Hello everyone and welcome to my incredibly late post-AA video. It is now New Year's Eve, so it has taken a while. A lot's happened since then. I've been very busy with Geekstation and Geekology. Hopefully you will be enjoying the Geekology episodes we've done so far. Now, AA itself, I'm afraid I was again ridiculously tired, so after setting up on Friday and then running the stand for Geekstation on the Saturday, I ate and fell asleep. So I missed all the festivities on Saturday night. Hopefully, for 2014, I'll get some sleep on running into the event. And then, with the aid of some energy drinks, I intend to be downstairs with you all on the Saturday. With that in mind, I think a thank you maybe is in order for a couple of people. Firstly, to Dean. Thank you for sending me this, which is the Transformers United Stepper, which fills a stepper-sized gap in my collection of jazzers and steppers. And also, a big thank you to Ben of Ben's Collectibles for Metroplex, which has already been reviewed in Geekology, but I'm very glad I got the American one in the end rather than the British one without the sound, the voice samples in from the full soundtrack, because that would be quite a big thing for me. I know a lot of people won't be too bothered about it, but for me, quite a major thing. So thank you to those guys. Also, while we're on the subject of AA, thanks to Simon, Billy and everybody else who works on Auto Assembly each year. Thank you for continuing it on. As I said, we've been very busy with Geekstation and Geekology. We've now gone past Christmas. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful Christmas. I think it's a tradition to mention your Christmas Transformers hauls. Well, there we go. That's what I got. Tiger Track. Masterpiece Tiger Track, which you've already seen. I had kind of in one of the Geekologies, but it was actually technically stock until Claire bought it for me for Christmas. So it's now actually mine. So it'll be opened and reviewed as part of Geekology, an episode in 2014. So going into 2014, we'll be building two new websites. One will be a replacement website for Geekology, which will act as a support site for the web show itself, where I'll be basically the idea will be I'll post the link and an embedded version of the video, along with backup information, links, and perhaps even pictures from the episode, and then build that up, and also be stuff for the staff who work on Geekology. So you might see things like little mini reviews from individual staff members that haven't fitted into Geekology particularly well, things like that. Going into 2014, we will be doing Series 2 of Geekology, as well as Geekology Format, which is our video game show. That will be slightly angled differently from a lot of the other video games coverage you see. One, it'll be awfully British because it's us. Secondly, we will be looking at a little more of the periphery of the video games and computer games market. So you'll see a little bit more on things like the technologies inside the consoles and what's going on in the PC world, perhaps a little more, and things like soundtracks and stuff like that. We mentioned a little more. You'll expect to see things like Shadow of the Beast being covered, and by that it will be not just the PS4 version, but the other three Shadow of the Beast games. Things like we'll be reviewing Strix Memoria and the Amiga works from Alice Rumble as well. Strix Memoria was done by Tim Wright, which is some of his Amiga music from the past redone, while Amiga works obviously Alice Rumble's music. And you'll probably hear a bit about Amiga as well at some point, as well as Nintendo stuff, and Sony and Sega and Microsoft and so on and so forth. In 2014, we will be, Geekstation is going to be at Auto Assembly again, because you're stuck with us now. Basically, Geekstation is now, basically I am a dealer for life, so every AA you will have me there selling my wares. So get used to me. I have a lot of people to thank, other than the guys attached to AA. There's been a lot of support offered by people, not only for my personally and my personal videos like this one, and also for Geekology and for Geek Station and everything else. So, of course, my core family of Claire, Sophie, Will, Daniel, James, brilliant supporters always from my little core family. My mum and dad and everybody else as well, my brother, Stephen. Also, I'd like to thank David and Zed for making Geekology possible, because it would be awfully boring with just me. And also his long-suffering wife, Amy, who's usually sitting in the next room when we're filming, only to turn up in some of the bloopers when something's gone really wrong. I'm sure you all enjoyed the extended blooper reel on that last episode of 2013. There's a lot of people who have been supporting Geekology through feedback as well as watching. I'd like to thank everybody who subscribed to Geekology and indeed subscribed to my channel here and keeps an eye on me on Geek Station as well. But especially the following: Marcus, otherwise known as Cyberzoid, Tony, Soundwave SG1, Robert Fallen835, who cyber-dusted in one of his recent videos. Thank you very much for that. Lots of Bens. If your name's Ben and you know me, thank you, because you've probably been supporting me a lot. Chris, who's also been a regular customer of mine, thank you. And for the support, great, thank you very much. Andy Kapow, thank you. Two people who are kind of responsible for me being on YouTube at all, in a way, are Matt, that's Timey to Whining, and David Keller Prime, who kind of inspired my first entry into YouTube as a video maker. But also, let's say Dave, also I know that known on here as SMS number 1. He's an inspiration as well, and he also is one of the people leading up the Transformers YouTube community Facebook group. So hi to everybody on there, and thank you for putting up all my posts in there so far. Also, let's thank Roger, Luke, and everybody on all of the other Facebook groups I'm part of, even the secret ones. Facebook has also been quite useful for discussing lots of things recently. I don't really do very well on forums for some reason. I always seem to come across badly enough. But on Facebook, I'd like to thank Simon Williams, an incredible artist and an awfully nice chap, for his interactions with me. Neil Kaplan as well, who's an incredibly talented voice artist, who some of you may know as Optimus Prime from Transformers Robots in Disguise. Awfully nice chap. Also like to thank Richard Arnold and Michael Okuda, who chimed in on one or two Star Trek discussions on Facebook. It's always nice, even if they don't agree with you, it's always nice if someone who actually worked on the shows pops up and says something. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Always brilliant. And also Mark Pullen, I know I haven't seen you in ages, Mark, but hopefully I'll run into you at an event sometime soon. Other people who've chimed in on some discussions I'd like to say hi to. Sid Beckett, Damon Butler, Nick Snowden, Carl Chegwin, and also Trish Plum, the long-suffering wife of Simon Plum, who discourses with me every so often. And also just like to say hi and thank you for your interactions on Facebook. Everybody's on my Facebook friends list and in the groups I'm in and so on and so forth. So thank you for all of that. It's been immensely useful. Going into 2014, Geek Station will be building further. You will notice the site will be having an overhaul in the next month or so, which will give it a fresh new look and hopefully make it look a little less dated in a lot of ways, and certainly a lot less busy, I'm hoping, on the main page. Just looking at different ways of doing that at the moment, different themes to use for the front page. As far as Geekology is concerned, we're going into Series 2, which is starting in January, and format. what will probably happen with that is Series 2 will start, and then we'll have 4 the following week, and then Series 2 episode the following week. Anyway, hopefully we're all going to have a much better 2014 than we've had 2013, because I know a lot of people have had a very crap year, to be brutally honest. My 2013 hasn't been awfully good, for various reasons. So I just hope we all have a very happy and prosperous 2014. These video blogs might be few and far between, as more effort to be put into Geekology than anything else. But I do hope you enjoy these and Geekology, and look forward to seeing you all soon at an event or other, or just on Facebook, or even Google Plus or Twitter. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.